Why breaking your business into pieces might make you more powerful. The world of business is evolving faster than ever. In 2026, companies that cling to traditional monolithic business models are struggling to keep up with dynamic markets, rapid technological shifts, and increasingly demanding customers. Meanwhile, microservice corporate structures, an approach borrowed from software architecture, are emerging as the blueprint for agility, resilience, and growth. Unlike traditional monolithic models where departments and processes are tightly coupled and rigid, microservice corporations break operations into independent, specialized units, each accountable for its own performance, resources, and outcomes. This structure allows companies to innovate faster, scale more efficiently, and respond to market changes in real time. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 ways microservice corporate structures outperform traditional monolithic models in 2026, moving from number 10 to the single most powerful advantage at number 1. Number 10. Faster decision-making. In a monolithic business, decisions often require layers of approvals and cross-department coordination. Microservice structures empower individual units or micro-companies to make autonomous decisions based on their specific domain. This decentralization drastically reduces bottlenecks and accelerates response times. A microservice unit can pivot product features, launch marketing campaigns, or negotiate supplier contracts without waiting for approval from a central authority, giving companies an agility advantage that monolithic models struggle to match. Number 9. Enhanced innovation. Innovation thrives in small autonomous teams. Microservice units can experiment independently, run pilot projects, and test new ideas without risking the broader company. In monolithic organizations, fear of failure and complex interdependencies often stifles creativity. Microservice structures encourage rapid prototyping, iterative development, and cross-unit knowledge sharing, creating an environment where breakthrough innovations emerge more frequently and with measurable impact. Number 8. Resilience to disruption. Microservice corporations are inherently more resilient to market shocks, supply chain disruptions, or operational failures. If one unit underperforms, it does not compromise the entire organization. Traditional monolithic businesses, by contrast, often suffer cascading failures because tightly integrated processes create systemic risk. In 2026, this resilience has become essential, particularly for industries facing constant technological disruption, regulatory shifts, or global economic uncertainty. Number 7. Clear accountability. Each microservice unit is treated as a semi-independent entity with its own objectives, KPIs, and budgets. This clarity drives accountability and ensures that teams are directly responsible for their results. In monolithic corporations, overlapping responsibilities and blurred ownership often lead to underperformance and internal disputes. With microservices, it's immediately clear which unit is responsible for outcomes, allowing for precise performance tracking and rapid course correction. Number 6. Scalable growth. Scaling monolithic structures requires replicating entire systems, which is time-consuming, costly, and prone to inefficiencies. Microservice corporations, however, scale organically by adding or expanding individual units. Each unit can grow independently, optimize its resources, and collaborate with other units without disrupting the broader organization. This modular approach enables faster expansion into new markets, industries, or regions, making growth more sustainable and adaptable. Number 5. Operational flexibility. Microservice units can adopt the most effective processes, tools, or technologies for their specific domain. Unlike monolithic models, where one-size-fits-all systems dominate, microservice structures allow each unit to customize workflows, technology stacks, and team compositions. This operational flexibility drives efficiency and productivity, allowing companies to experiment with new business models, automation tools, or AI-powered solutions without being constrained by rigid corporate policies. Number 4. Better risk management. Risk is distributed naturally across independent units. A failure in one unit does not compromise the entire corporation. This structure supports proactive risk mitigation, as micro-units can monitor and manage operational, financial, and strategic risks locally. In contrast, monolithic organizations are highly susceptible to systemic risks, because centralization concentrates exposure. Microservice structures provide a robust risk containment framework that is particularly valuable in uncertain global markets. Number 3. Optimize resource allocation. Each microservice unit controls its own budget, staff, and operational resources, which promotes efficiency and cost-effectiveness. Resources are deployed where they create the most value, rather than being trapped in inefficient or underperforming departments. Monolithic corporations often face internal competition for resources, leading to misallocation and reduced overall performance. Microservices ensure that capital, talent, and technology are always aligned with strategic priorities, maximizing ROI across the organization. Number 2. Agility and market response. Microservice corporations can respond to market trends, consumer behavior changes, and technological advances faster than traditional models. Each unit monitors its market segment, gathers real-time data, and implements changes without waiting for central approval. Monolithic corporations, weighed down by hierarchical decision-making, slow processes, and legacy systems, often miss critical opportunities. In 2026, when speed to market is crucial, microservice structures provide a decisive competitive advantage. Number 1. Sustainable competitive advantage. The most powerful benefit of microservice corporate structures is the creation of sustainable competitive advantage. By combining speed, flexibility, innovation, and resilience, these organizations can adapt continuously to evolving market conditions, outperform competitors, and maintain leadership over time. Each unit's autonomy encourages experimentation and strategic differentiation while ensuring cohesion through overarching corporate governance. Unlike monolithic models, which can become obsolete when markets shift, microservice corporations are built for continuous evolution, allowing them to dominate industries in an era of rapid change. In 2026, success in business is no longer about size or legacy. It's about adaptability, resilience, and strategic modularity. Microservice corporate structures outperform traditional monolithic models by enabling faster decision-making, encouraging innovation, distributing risk, and optimizing resources. They allow businesses to scale intelligently, respond quickly to market disruptions, and maintain a sustainable competitive edge. Companies that adopt this approach can operate with the agility of a startup while leveraging the resources of a larger organization. For founders, executives, and investors, understanding and implementing microservice corporate structures is not just an advantage. It's essential for thriving in the future of business. Hopefully you found this video helpful. It's sponsored by IP Clutch. I tried filing a patent myself and spent a lot of money without understanding the results. That's why I built IP Clutch, an AI tool that helps you check if your idea is patentable, create proper documentation, and guide you through filing. Everything a patent attorney charges thousands for, starting at just $99. Most inventors never file because they're unsure or can't afford the process. IP Clutch gives you that clarity for free. No credit card, no attorney. Link in the description.